Bike's going for a high-risk situation.
High risk, high
Trying to
reward.
dry out his shoes with his, what is that? Butane? What do y'all cook with?
Isobutane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it working?
Oh yeah. It's warm and cold. It's actually like warm and wet now.
Well, yeah, at least it's warmer.
Yeah. Let's try this way. Maybe. I'm gonna melt the bottom of my shoe.
It is possible.
Look at that steam.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
I can't capture. Oh, yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Good work.
I'm gonna use all my.
Oh, your gas.
Good morning. Finally rolling out of camp at like 7:20. Crazy, but last night everything was wet and dirty and I just threw everything everywhere and said that's going to be a problem for tomorrow techs. And so now I had to get all organized, and it was still windy and cold, so I was dragging and we were chit-chatting with the boys who are still behind me there. So I'm dressing all my layers, don't care, staying warm today. If I get warm, if I get hot, then I'll worry about it. Delayer. Today's mission is to hike almost 20 miles to get into Hiker Town. Let's see how quickly we can get that done. You know, at least the sun's out a little today. Still a little overcast depending upon which direction you look, but I think things are going to be drying out, so that's really good. Ooh, there's also something pretty exciting coming up early today. You have to wait and see. We can actually see things today. So great. It's a nice morning after all. What is this? My 500. Woo woo! Yeah. Oh, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Laka 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 la la la. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Laka 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 la la la. I've been singing that song in my head since I left camp this morning. Hey, 500 miles, woohoo! Only 4 more times and we'll be at Canada. Cute. Boop. My arm is bothering me today, and you can see why. This is exactly what happened with the leukotape. It just starts blistering up and eventually creates new skin. Oh, but it's itchy today. I gotta see if I can wrap it somehow. This is why we allergy test before putting it on our feet. At least it's on my arm. Hi. I need to get by you. Are you even alive? You're awfully still. All right. If I just kind of skirt around you, are you just going to stay there? Are you alive? Okay. All right, that was weird. A little concerned about you. Are you alive? Okay, yes, you move. Okay, well, you know what? I would be a little concerned with just being that close while other hikers come by, because not everybody's going to be looking at the ground as closely and you're going to get stepped on. So maybe you should be a little more cautious when people come by. All right, do with that what you will. See you later. Here's today's first water source, big watering tank. And dip down in there, get you some water, but it looks like someone left a jug up here. That's very helpful. My shoes are starting to dry out. Day's looking up. Let's go. Look at the leaves on this tree. The tips are such a pretty pink. Very neat. Today is so much better than yesterday. Here's the trail. We're on a road right now. Pretty part of the trail. Look at that view. Nice. Smells nice in here. Not sure what these are, but they smell nice. They're on full display. Lovely view today. Just gorgeous. I see some windmills out there. I wonder if that's the windmill section that we hike through. Don't know. I guess we'll find out sooner or later. Trail magic! Yeah. Road crossing. This is a little game called How on Earth Do You Dodge the Poodle Dog Bush? Oh wait, this is not it actually. Different stems. Thank goodness. Let's push right on through. 4 miles and change from town. Getting down into the deserty plants again. We're getting lower in elevation. Got just over a mile left. It's all downhill from here. Going to Hiker Town. All right, haven't quite explained Hiker Town. Now, I haven't seen it in person, but from what I gather, this is a kind of miniature town replica. It sounds to me like they're little shacks that each room has a different theme. And so it's just kind of a fun, quirky place to stay, but it's certainly not a Hampton Inn or anything. I'm interested to see what it's going to be like. We have arrived. We'll let the dogs out. Aha! I see it. I see Hiker Town. Good to know. Alright. Here's our first glimpse. It is windy. That's why there's windmills out there. We'll take a closer look at all these themed rooms in a minute. Whoa! About to blow away. It appears that we got the bank. We got a what is this, a vault? No, a gun case? What are those things called?
Hey.
And we got some heavy artillery on the wall. And this is the room. It is indeed just a little shack. Clean. Nice floor. Here are the buildings of Hikertown. We got a hotel. We got a doggy. Yeah. Sheriff's station. Schoolhouse. Another doggy hiding back there. Hi, pup. Feed store. Another doggy. Hi. You friendly? Oh, bless you. Saloon. Casino. A couple other buildings back here. Let's see what they are. Saddles are an excellent addition. And then we got, whoa, a chapel, a theater, and whatever that is. Cute. And we've also got a medical facility, City Hall, mining supplies, and then the bank over there. Look, we've even got some post office boxes here. I got my packages, and this is the shower situation. All right, and I guess that is your hot water right there. That'll do as long as it's not too cold. Nice. And privacy.
Oh, man.
Got a shuttle to, how do you say this? Neenach? Cafe and Market. Gonna get some food, gonna get some resupply. This is the place. I guess you order some food here. Get your resupply over there. See what goodies are in there. Yeah.
They're so good.
Get real high now. What's going on? And I say, hey, I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey,
She bought you 2 vans and you also. She really got the doors inside.
They don't find the driver.
This is fucking crazy. And I can still see the dark spot on the sun. I'm seeing things.
Blind yourself.
Wow.
Does it work?
You want to play it?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
it does not work. There are dimes and dimes.
This is Mackenzie and Quinn's room.
Yep.
It's trying to win.
This button.
Oh, dang it.
No. Sadly, I can't win the big one.
You got an outlet?
Yeah.
That's nice. We don't have that. We got a shuttle back after dinner to the Hikertown, and plans have changed. It's not hot enough to warrant a night hike through the aqueduct section, so we're just gonna go tomorrow, do a normal hike over 2 days, and in 2 days' time, we should get to Tehachapi, which is gonna be a 0 day there for some much needed rest. So I'm gonna sign off here. Hope y'all have a good evening, and we'll see you in the morning.